Alex,
Yes, Jess?
that's roughing spray.
No! Hello folks, this is another PropDog how-to video and an introduction to making your own rough and smooth decks for whatever tricks you might want to be making up, whether it's a whole deck trick or just a packet trick. You have various options. So the major one is to use something called crystal clear coat. Now, in the good old days when I started Magic, this was a Testers. It came in a little small can, Testers Dull Cut it was called, but that's incredibly hard to get hold of now. And this is as cheap as chips and does exactly the same job, better possibly. So it's Rust-Oleum Crystal Clear, and just make sure you get the matte finish, otherwise your cards will come out shiny.
Matte finish.
And this is a good spray, and you just gently spray them over the deck. I'll show you how to do that in another video later. The thing to remember is it can get a bit messy, so you need to cover up quite a large area of your floor or your desk, and there are fumes because it's a spray, so you've got to do it in a ventilated area. If you want to be a bit cleaner and a bit more accurate with it, you can use a roughing stick. This is a Harry Robson roughing stick. It comes like that, and a bit of stick of wax. And this you just simply, I've got one open somewhere, but here, and you'll just rub this over the card. You can do the whole card if you like, or you can just do little strips. So if you just want it to stick when you're pressing an area, so say you could just rough it in the middle, and then it wouldn't come apart in the middle, but it would when you did the ends. And that's completely clean, almost just as quick. There's no drying time or anything like that, and you don't have to worry about making a mess or ventilating the room. And then you have the third option, which is a Plasti-Dip Clear. And this is very similar to a thing that Card Shark released called Science Friction. It's not as good as Science Friction, but it's cheaper. And Science Friction, you have to go to Card Shark. It's used in the same way. Science Friction is better, but Plasti-Dip is a cheaper alternative that we have in this country. And this you only have to spray on one side of the card. So you only have to do half the cards in a way. So if you sprayed the back of this card, any card would then stick to it. You wouldn't have to do both areas. All right, so we'll go down that, and I'll go downstairs and I'll show you how to use each one.